this is part 2 of bnha characters. It's Todoroki's not little, twin sister. Anyways, let's get into it. I would love to, Inatsa exclaimed. Ryan took out her sketchbook out of her bag and tore one of the papers before placing the book back in her bag. She tore the paper in half and tucked the other half in her pocket. If I could give you my If I could give my number, we could. Ryan Shoto sweetly said. Turning around, she would face him with her back facing Nata. What are you doing? You shouldn't be handing out your phone number to strangers. But Shoto, he wants to be my friend. You defend. Your hands now in your pockets. Our family is the only friend group I have. I'm barely allowed to communicate with half of them. As the twins bickered, Inatsu noticed the younger sister had taken a pen from her pocket and began writing her phone number on the torn sheet of paper held behind her back. She dropped a small paper on the floor, as she knew that if she tried to hand the paper to Inatsu behind her back, Shoto would definitely notice him reaching out to grab it. When Ryan had been called up for the obstacle course, Shoto sighed, shaking his head, walking away, not noticing the small piece of paper on the ground. Swiftly, Inatsu picked up the folded piece of paper. Text me. Inatsu couldn't help but chuckle at the small note. Taking out his phone, typing in the number. Smart girl. Smart, sweet girl. Ryan tied up her hair if it's long enough to get tied up. As she stood at the start of the obstacle course, she let out a deep breath, stretching her arms as the competition lined up beside her. All right, Ryan, you can do this. Mentally, she said in her mind. Yeah. Okay, so sorry that this one is so short, but I gotta go. Bye.